Good evening. My name is Saif, and today we are going to dive into one of the most important topic and concept in SEO, which is search intent. So, if you're watching this video, it's very likely that you're trying to rank your roofing company on Google. And trust me when I say this, understanding search intent can be the biggest difference when it comes to getting clicks that actually converts your visitors into customers or you and if it is done not right, then you're probably going to get like a bunch of traffic that doesn't really do anything for your company. So in this video I will break down the search intent in two real examples from roofing related keywords. One will be transactional and the other will be informational. And search so first of all, what is search intent? Like, search intent is basically the why behind the search. In other words, when someone actually types something into Google, what are they actually looking for? And there are basically few types of search intent in my opinion: informational, transactional, commercial, and navigational. Informational keyword intent is when people just want to learn something or get to know more about a product or a service. And the transactional commercial intent is when people are actually ready to buy a product or service directly from the company or whoever is actually appearing in the search result. And the navigational is when people are basically looking for a specific website and brand. So in terms of roofing company, the two most important terms to rank for is number one, transactional; second, informational; and navigational is something when people actually search for you when you are actually someone that people know about, and that is something that's going to depend more on the external marketing activities that you're doing or how many years you've been in this business. But that's a topic for another day. Let's start first of all with the transactional keyword. In this case, it's roofing Dallas, Texas. As you can see, this keyword only gets about 90 searches a month in Dallas, according to SEMrush, and the cost per click is pretty high. It's close to 23 bucks, which means that the advertisers are actually willing to pay a lot of money for this keyword. But you might be asking, like, why? Because this is a buying keyword, which means that if someone is searching for roofing Dallas, Texas, they're not really looking for general roofing information. They need a roofer right now to repair or install a roof on their roofing system. And these are exactly the kind of keywords that you want to target on your service pages, Google Ads, or even on your Google My Business profile. And these are the searches that actually brings you qualified leads and calls and customers that you want. And in the roofing space, one deal from one of these keywords could be worth like tens and thousands, or who knows, might even be millions. And the second keyword that we are going to look for is informational, so which is for in this case is how long does the roof last. As you can see, in comparison to the transactional keyword, this has a way bigger search volume. As you can see, it has about 6,600 searches a month just in US. But what I want you to notice is the intent. As you can see, it's informational. In this case, people are not looking to hire a roofer. They're basically researching about like how a roof works or how long does the roofing system last. And unfortunately, this is also something that I see a lot of roofing companies make mistake, which is they will actually target such keywords. They will write generic blog posts targeting these keywords. And yes, if you do right well and with proper optimization and links, it can actually bring you traffic. But the problem is that most of this traffic is, first of all, won't be local and won't be qualified, which means that you're not going to get any business out of it. You are going to get readers. You're definitely going to get a huge spike in your Google Analytics in terms of search visitors, but they will never become your customers. So, so if you insist on creating blog content, I would say that you should treat it the same way you would treat your commercial pages, which is make it localized. For example, let's say instead of targeting like how long does a roof last, you should create content like how long does a roof last in Dallas, Texas. Now, when you're going to search, like if you want to validate like how much searches this keyword has in, let's say, ACM or H, you're probably going to see no data about it, and that's pretty normal because it's very specific and the service is also pretty niche, so they probably won't have any data about it. But why should you still create a content like that? Because right now you're going to be directly answering the question for homeowners in your service area. And it is true that you're going to get like a lot fewer clicks overall, but the people who are going to land on your pages are very likely to be your potential customers. And they're also going to be people from your area that you're serving, which is a big deal. So here's the big takeaway. First of all, your main priority should be targeting the transactional keywords. In this case, let's say it's roofing Dallas, Texas. These are the keywords that will actually help you to drive more leads and sales. And the second priority should be like in terms of content strategy, informational keywords like how long does a roof last in Dallas, Texas. These are the keywords that actually help you to build authority while keeping your content still relevant to your local market. So pretty much that's it. If you nail the search intent, it gets pretty easy. Your SEO campaign just gets a lot more easier. And if you are actually serious about your roofing SEO campaign, I would suggest that you need a strategy that actually targets both. A lot of people right now say the blog content is not really relevant right now because of AI overviews and stuff. That is up for that is up for debate for another day, but I would still suggest that you should still go for it and create them. Service pages for the transaction intent and localized blog or video content for the informational intent to educate and inform the readers about your service in your area. And folks, yeah, that's how you capture customers at every stage of their journey from researching to ready to buy. So if you found this helpful, I would suggest you hit the like button and subscribe for more roofing SEO tips. And let me know in the video, let me know in the comments, like, do you want me to break down more keyword examples for roofing like this? So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And if you're actually interested to book a meeting with me to do roofing SEO for your company, you can book a meeting with me on Calendly link. This is what I do. I basically help roofing or construction companies bring more sales and leads through search engine without spending any money on advertisement. So if you are looking, then you can definitely book a meeting with me. So thank you.